Listen, I like to ask, what exactly has changed between 2019, 2020, and 2021? You know, when 2020 ended and we were, crossing over to 2021, a lot of people go to church, a lot of people go to wherever they want to go to, and they'll go and shout, Happy New Year, and people will play, people will dance, people will be happy, and then, on that first day of the year, you will be like, yes, new year, new system, everything is new. Wake up, nothing is new. You see, the same way Monday came, and it went. Then Tuesday came into, and then it went. Then Wednesday, and so on and so forth. It's the same way December 31st, 2020 left, and January 1st, 2021 came in, and then the date continues to go like that. Nothing will change unless you make plan for something to change. The first month in the year 2021 has gone. What has happened in your life? Like, what exactly has changed in your life? What exactly have you been able to achieve in this first month? One thing amazes me, that people just feel like because the date has changed, then there are problems to change. Okay, you better wake up from that dream. Nothing changed. Your problem is still there. Your disappointments are still there. Your decision-making system is still there. Everything that has happened in 2020, everything that has happened there is still the same thing that is happening now, unless you have made an effort for those things to change. Unless you have put in an effort for you to expect something in return, and then you begin to see results. See, if the same effort you put in 2020 is the same thing you have been putting since this year has started, and you expect to get a different result or a better result, you are a liar. In fact, they should arrest you because you are expecting from something you did not even work for. See, in life, there are two major seasons. Nothing happens outside this season. Two major seasons. The time when you are meant to plant, and the time when you are meant to harvest. So if you do not plan, if you have been seeing my previous videos like that, you would understand that I keep saying this particular statement: he who failed to plan has planned to fail. So literally, there's no point in which we are not planning something. If you are not planning something, it means you are still planning nothing. And when you don't plan anything, you will reap anything. You understand? See, if you don't maximize the point where you are meant to be sowing a seed, you don't get to expect an harvest. From where? Okay, it will just fall down. Nothing will fall down. Are you a student? The same result you have been getting in your first year. Second year, nothing has changed. Why not put in more effort? Why not apply another particular method? Why not do something different? Perhaps you will get another different result. Are you a businessman? Your customers, you have 10 customers in 2020, and you still feel like in 2021 they will just, in 2020, which is 10, in 2021 it will be 20, because it is a year. You are a liar. Nothing will change unless you improve on your production. Nothing will change. What have you done to invest in yourself? What have you done to attract that, to attract more sales, to attract more clients, to attract more customers? What have you done? What have you put in place? What have you sold? Abi, the thing they hit you, they hit you. You good as they hit you like that. See, if you started this year, you do not have any plan at all. You did not put anything in place to achieve in this year. We know you don't have sense, no doubt. We know you don't have sense. But then, can't you borrow sense? You can borrow sense. You can borrow sense. See, it is not compulsory that you need to have sense. But then when you don't have sense, borrow sense. You have people around you who have sense. See, if you don't have sense and you are moving along with people that don't have sense too, you are a gunner. You don't know what you are doing. Something is wrong with you. So, you don't have sense. You have people around you that you know are doing better, they have sense, go and meet them, engage them into one of your conversations. You will borrow some sense from them. You will borrow sense. And if you borrow sense, you apply this sense into these things, into a lot of things in your life, and you will begin to see results. You would see results, no doubt. You would see results. You don't have a plan. You don't have a set out plan for 2021. You just want to wake up each day and see how it unfolds. You know, as bad as 2020, appears to be, you will be like, everybody will be like, 2020 is bad, coronavirus, and a lot of things. Did you observe that people moved from house to house? Did you observe that a lot of people had their wedding ceremony in 2020? And they did not just do the ceremony like that, in a large note. Did you observe that your neighbor had another car? Did you observe that your friend is building another house? Did you observe that your colleague has been promoted? Did you observe? Or you are not observing? You are just looking. You are just looking. Oshelare. One thing that has happened here is simple. They are putting things in place that is working for them. They are sowing, and they will continue to reap. If you don't sow, you don't get to reap. In fact, one thing is certain. Even when you are sowing, even when you are not sowing anything, you are still sowing. When you are not sowing anything, you are still sowing. Because when you don't sow anything, what will you reap? Anything. You are not sowing anything, you will not reap anything. That's just the point. In life, you need to make plans. Nothing happens. I repeat, nothing will happen unless you make effort to deliberately effect that thing to happen in your life. I am Toby Baba. Thank you very much.